Okay, I saw MAXXXINE last night, and it's time to talk about it. Is this movie good or not? It's divisive out there, out on these streets, folks. Some people say they love it, some people were disappointed. What's the deal here? Is it good or not? Well, let me tell you something right now. This movie rules. This movie rocks. I had so much fun watching this movie. I can't believe some people were disappointed by it. I can't grasp it. It's so much fun. So this one takes place after the events of X, which was the first installment of the X trilogy, written and directed by Ty West. Now we have our titular character here, Maxine Minx. She has left the rural setting of X and is now in Los Angeles, California, in the 80s, in the gritty, seedy underworld of LA, and she's trying to make it, trying to be a big star. Now, as you know, if you're familiar with the X trilogy, so far we have X and we have Pearl, and X and Pearl are two vastly different movies. And this one is also different from the other two. But if you loved X and Pearl, well, I was gonna say if you loved X and Pearl, you're gonna love this, but there's a lot of people who say different, so maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with those people who don't like this movie. I don't get it. But anyways, this one is different. It's more of a noir thriller slasher type movie. Now, Maxine happens to be in LA here during the time of the Night Stalker killer. And you know what? I think that's the issue. I think that's the issue that some people had with this movie, is because they were all hyped up to the big lead up of who is the Night Stalker, because throughout the movie we see the Night Stalker kind of in shadows and we only see his hands, and then we find out the identity of the Night Stalker, and some people didn't like that, but that's not the point of the movie. The movie is not a mystery whodunit type thing. Like, that should not be why you go watch this movie to begin with. That's only a small part of it, okay? This movie has so much fun things in it. First of all, the soundtrack is awesome. It's the 80s, killer 80s songs in there. You have Kevin Bacon in this movie. Kevin Bacon rules. A movie made for people like me. That is to say, movie nerds. If you're a movie nerd, this one is made for you. There's lots of scenes where they're making movies, and there's scenes with characters that are discussing film, and it's fun. I like that. We get to see Maxine explore movie sets, and she goes on the Psycho film set. For a movie geek like me, it was outstanding. So much fun. And of course, it has your usual violence and gore and slasher moments. And all of this is under a veneer of sort of camp. It's tacky. It's campy. But so was X, really, and Pearl. So you should be used to that kind of thing before going to watch this movie. This is not a documentary. It's not rooted in 100% realism. But if you're going to watch this movie and you're expecting that, I don't know what to tell you. If you want that, go watch the National Geographic channel, or go outside if you want realism. Go outside and look at that instead. Look out your window. I don't know. And of course, it's no surprise at all, but Mia Goth kicks ass in this movie, as she always does. And I had a blast watching this movie. Now, if you're a team no fun, if you're a Debbie Downer, the no fun police, you're not gonna like this movie. This is not a movie made for you. This is a movie made for people who like to have fun and like excitement, and you want to go to a movie on a Saturday night with your friends and you grab some popcorn. This is the one for you. It's a fun night out, and folks, the world is crumbling to dust. Any excuse we have to be distracted and to laugh and to gasp and to just enjoy the moment and have fun, let's do it. We need more of movies like this. This is the final installment in the X trilogy, but let's hope it's not the final Ty West movie. Ty West, whatever movie you make next, I'll be in it I'll be in it. I'll be watching it. I wish I'll be in it, but I'll be watching it. And I hope you guys will too. I'll see you at the movies, jackass. Stupid catchphrase. By the way, it was me, the Night Stalker.